guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my update on Weight Watchers. This is my week 1. Today's Saturday. I'm posting this on Sunday. Hold on, gotta fix the chair. There we go. I went to my second meeting. Last week was the introductory meeting. I went to my second meeting today and it was actually my first weigh in. So I'm going to talk about that, and then I have a recipe that's coming at the end and 2 products I want to talk about. And that would be it for this video. So how did I do this week? I think I did pretty well actually, because this is new. This lifestyle program is new to me. I left Weight Watchers a couple of years ago when it was still the Smart Points Plus, I think. And I did well on it, and then, you know, and I stopped going to the meetings, and I regained the weight, right? So it's just funny because our workshop meeting leader this morning, Sandy, she's wonderful. I love her. She said, if you don't leave, you never come back. You see what I mean? You get it? Right, it's pretty funny. I thought it was pretty insightful. That's right, if you don't leave the meeting, you never have to be like, oh, I'm coming back. So this week I did pretty good. I made a point of packing my breakfast and my lunch every single night. I had a plan in my head for what I was gonna have for dinner. I tracked every single day on the app. I'm gonna show you the app. And every time you track and you're within the points and you're doing the right thing, they put you in a, you get a little blue bubble. So I'm gonna show you my entire week. I didn't go once above my points, except, when did I go above my points? I think it was yesterday. I went over 1 point. Okay, so this is my week since last Saturday, and you can see that it's all blue bubbles, meaning that I've tracked everything. I had enough of the proteins and all of the healthy food in there. I didn't go overboard. I didn't have any, you know, like real sugar or, you know, sugary sweets or whatever. So I think I did pretty good. It wasn't difficult to track. I'm still getting adjusted to lifestyle where things like chicken and eggs are 3 points or 0 points. But again, when it's 0 points, it doesn't mean you can have all the eggs and all the chicken or all the salmon that you want. You have a portion size, so that would be 2 eggs or 3 ounces of salmon or 3 ounces of chicken. And then I learned that smoked salmon, which I love, smoked salmon is also 0 points. I thought they would put a little bit more, I thought they would put points on it because of the salt content, but they didn't. So that's that. Anyway, we got a new card today with a new recipe, and this one looks pretty interesting actually. This is vegetable chickpea curry. I'm gonna show it to you right there. And I'm probably gonna make that this week actually. I just have to buy ginger and coriander because I have everything else. No, I don't have the eggplant. But anyway, so that was interesting. And today's meeting was actually an open house, so we didn't have any insightful tidbits here and there. It was just new people and people who weren't sure if they wanted to join Weight Watchers who came into the meeting, so there was no real direction to the meeting other than a reintroduction to what the Weight Watchers program is. So, how did I do? To my surprise, I did very well. But it's the first week, and you know how it is. Everybody's gonna say, oh, Sophia, it's just water weight. Well, you know what? Water weight is weight, okay? I'll take it. I'll take the water weight loss. Last week, I was 188. or 83.5 kilos. And today I am, you can see it right here, I am 184. So week 1 on Weight Watchers, I have lost 4 pounds. So I'm 184. So I doubt I'll lose 4 pounds next week. I'm shooting for 1.5. We'll see what happens. I definitely need to do a little bit of activity. It's been really cold, okay? I've got to be honest. I have no intentions to go outside with this kind of weather. So I'm gonna put a recipe at the end of this video. It's a breakfast that I've made. It's basically an egg cup with ham and turkey, and you bake it in the oven. And believe it or not, this is only 3 points. 3 points, that's it. So with the crisp, the Vasa crisp. I hope you enjoyed that. But first, I want to talk about this one. I discovered this at the supermarket the other day. These are Kame, I'm not sure. Rice crackers. So these are rice crackers. They're 110 calories per serving, 0 grams of saturated fat, 85 grams of sodium, 0 sugar. And these are, you can see it right here, wasabi flavor. 17 crackers is 3 points. Oh, that was the cat. Did you see a tail? It's a cat. 17 of these is 3 points. And they're really, really good. I like them. They're really good crumbled on top of a soup or on top of salad. They can act as croutons. I think they're worth the points. I never eat 17 because it's very hot, the wasabi. So I'll have maybe 8, and I count that as 1.5 or 2 points sometimes, depending. The app would tell me that 8 is only 1 point, but sometimes I add a little bit. So I like that a lot. Okay, and then the next product I want to talk about, because you know, sometimes you go on lifestyle changes or diet. It's 1:30. Hello, you joining? Yeah, okay, I don't need your butt in my face. Okay, here's my baby. You see her? Isn't she cute? Okay, so anyway, I'm a little distracted today. And you want to get like a detox. You don't want to start on the right foot. And this company, Teami, sent me these. And you can find them. I'll put the link down below if you're interested in finding them. This is a 30-day detox program. It's tea. That's basically, some of it fell. That's basically what it is. So it starts with the skinny tea. I'm going to show it to you right there. You put 1 tablespoon basically in hot water, and you let it steep for 1 to 2 minutes, and then you drink it. And then if you want to add hot water, you can do that. So the program is basically you take 1 of those every single day for 30 days. And then starting the second day, you take this one at night for 2 nights, then you take a rest, then you take 2 more, and then you take a rest. This is the common one, and this one is basically like smooth or whatever. This doesn't really have a taste, so you have to either put honey, which defeats the purpose because it's sugar and points, or you can put an aspartame if you want to. It doesn't have much of a taste. It really doesn't. Matter of fact, it feels like just yerba mate. If you ever heard of yerba mate, it's got a kind of like a little bitter green type taste. I don't know if it does anything, to be honest. I'm gonna read the ingredients to you. It's got yerba mate, oolong tea, yonggulem, lotus leaf, lime leaf extract, ginger root, rhubarb root, and plant-based caffeine. So this, the first time I took it, gave me the jitters, like really bad. And I drink caffeine, but it gave me really, really bad jitters. And then the following day, it was less, and then on the third day definitely had none, and now I can drink it without jitters. So I'm just giving you you know, a heads up. If you are sensitive to caffeine, this may not be for you. So basically this is a flush. You know, the more you drink it, the more you flush. I don't know if that's why I got 4 pounds out, because I didn't drink it every day, I gotta be honest, because the first 2 days when I had the jitters, I stopped, and then I guess I stabilized. So that's okay. Out of the 2, this one, I think it's just all right. But this one here, the Teami colon, this one has senna leaf. We all know what that does, right? And root, hawthorn berry extract, lotus leaf, lime leaf extract, psyllium husk. That's the stuff that's in the Metamucil, okay? And seeds, Phacelis calcaratus, I have no idea what that is. It's a bunch of herbs. Rhubarb root again, Pola coca stem bark, valerian root, and it's plant-based caffeine, which is bizarre. So they put this, you drink it at night, and this valerian root in it, which, if you don't know, valerian root is what Valium is derived from. So you actually, it's kind of both a smooth move tea with a sleepy time tea together. This one I like. I like this one. The first time I took it, let me tell you, the following morning, yes, it worked. It smells good. It has a bit better taste than the other one. And you take it for 2 nights, then you stop and you take it for 2 nights. It keeps you regular. So basically, whatever this is flushing into your intestines, this basically just gets it out, right? It's too graphic, I understand. But I just wanted to talk about that. So these, I would give them like a B, because there's a ton of that stuff everywhere. And then there's a ton of that stuff everywhere too. But if you're looking for something, I think they're okay. I'm not gonna purchase it. That was sent to me. I'm using them. I think they're doing an okay job. I'm not crazy about the jitters. So these were the 2 products I wanted to talk about. Anyway, so yes, 4 pounds for week 1. Very happy about that. I can't say I feel it or I see it. Maybe you guys do. I don't know. I don't look at myself that way. So, but the scale doesn't lie. So I'm happy and I'm continuing. So I hope for those of you who are new and didn't know if you needed to do Weight Watchers or something else, so far the freestyle works for me. I'm happy with it, and I actually like this format better. Last week I complained that I kind of liked the leaflet, the little booklet thing, but you never know what to do with it. But this, I can actually either punch one hole here and put it on the ring and have a whole catalog of them, or I can just again put it into a 3-ring binder, or a actually I could probably put that. It's the same size than a A5 or a classic size Franklin Covey, so any of my punch I can use, and I probably use one of my binders actually and put them in there. That's what I'm going to do, because I like that and the paper quality is really good. So that's my update. I'm going to give you a quick recipe. That's for an egg cup. Again, it's only 3 points. It's really good. It's filling. It's protein. It doesn't make you feel like you're on a diet. It does require 20 minutes cooking, but you know, if you want to put it in a microwave, you can too. But I would suggest that you break the yolk with a knife if you're going to put it in a microwave. Otherwise, your egg is going to explode. Okay? So I'll see you next week for the next update on week 2. Stay beautiful, stay healthy, don't forget to hydrate. And if you join Weight Watchers alongside of me, welcome. Please let me know how you're doing. Don't forget to join the weight loss group. The link is down below. And I will see you next week. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye. So this is so easy to make. I'm starting with the ramekin dish. This is one of the larger size. I'm just putting some what is it? The spray, Pam, you know, whatever. This one is from Aldi. So I'm just coating the inside with it. I'm then adding slices of ham. Do you see these? They're very, very thin. They are the deli cuts. So I'm putting one this way and one this way. The dog wants it. That's probably what. And then this is turkey. So I'm putting 2 slices of ham and 2 slices of turkey, and I'm just making a little nest like that, and I'm just cracking 2 eggs, put them in that little nest that I made. Now for seasoning, I'm just adding a tiny bit of salt, just a little bit, not too much, tiny bit of peppercorn, and a little bit of paprika. That's it. And then I'm adding the equivalent of just 1 tablespoon of cheddar cheese. That's it, shredded. If you want to, you can close it this way. You don't have to. Okay. That's it. I'm putting it in the oven. I'm going to put it in my mini oven, the countertop oven, the toaster oven. And that's going to go at 350 for about 20 minutes. I'm just serving it with 2 Vasa crisp. So what I do is that I scoop the egg and the ham and all of that. I cut it and I put it on it. It's like a toast.